this is Rimworld. Welcome back. Alright, where were we last time? Building up, setting up defenses, we've got this ready. Oh, I need to tear that down. Building up, setting up defenses, we've got this ready. So if I remove this, it's going to remove an obstacle from the shooting of the defensive turrets I'll put here and here, eventually, and that will make my life a lot easier. In the meantime, I need to make sure that all of those corpses are getting picked up. Might as well pick up the meals. The weapons can be sold. Am I muted? I'm muted. Why? Okay. There we go. Alright. Back to it. Don't need that for now. Almost enough room here. If I disassemble some of these, I could do it. Can't run the power through here until I get that taken out. But I do have the power running this way, don't I? Yes. So it won't matter. I will still have power running through the turrets there. I may not even get to the point where I use a mine here. Still not enough room. Well, that is what it is. We will deal with it. Oh! Crap, I didn't even realize it was under attack. Alright, so that's a problem. Yeah, that's just, we're gonna go back. This is that one. Yes. The problem with missing a week is that you forget what you were doing, and when you forget what you're doing, stupid things happen. So we were under attack, and now I remember that. Okay, where are those? They're dropping in here. So it looks like they're going to attack immediately. Let's go ahead and get this stuff ready. We won't pick it up right now. What we will do, Leah doesn't fight. Those are other non-violent. Alright. Wildfires are non-violent? Damn it. I have far too many non-violent people in this colony. No, sure, you're going in this way. Alright, Steve, what do you need? You were very tired, you observed corpses. You know what? I'm sorry. Just deal with it for now, buddy. Well, we're gonna lose Steve if I hold him here for long. Steve, what are you doing, you nincompoop? Get back in there! Damn it, Steve! One down. No, not the dog! Don't kill my dog! Ivan, no! Damn it, Don's dead! Don, you died again! No! Oh. Oh, God, no. And now Steve is on fire. Oh, God, no. We're good. Okay, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna try it again. I know what I can do. I know what I can do to give myself a little extra firepower. That's the first thing we'll do, and then we'll get our people in place. And our people will work together with the turrets that I will move. And between the turrets and the people, we might be able to survive this. And if not, well, we can go back. Or we can start over. Because I can't go back, except going back an entire week. No. Reinstall. And reinstall. It's not a copy, it's a move. Shorty, I need you inside. We will let Steve get a little bit more rest. My hope is that the extra shots from the turrets, ineffective that they are likely to be, will be enough to change the tide. My people are going to be in place. Well, that's one down. Okay, I need to restrict my animals. You are not allowed into combat. Lauren, rescue Fisher, now. Don, step forward. Tank, save Shorty. Steve, go lay down. Don, go lay down. Damn you fools. Alright. We're putting people in hauling. We got to get this hauling done. Christ almighty, that went poorly the first time. Worked better the second time, though. Let's check the health of our people. 5 hours. No, that's not going to pass. Leah, you need to tend to Fisher. How long does Shorty have? 8 hours. Don will be okay. So, Lauren, I need you to be a doctor. Wildfire, are you better? Doctor? Is Tank better? Tank is better at doctor. Tank, you go deal with Shorty. You keep Shorty going. Alright. And now we wait. Hopefully our people will get better before the next assault, and hopefully we can get these military turrets researched and in place. Now the military turrets are going to take a ton of steel. But it just so happens that I have a ton of steel. So, well... Oh, God. No. Please tell me her eye isn't shut out. No, it's just not as good. I'm going to have to get a prosthetic eye for Fisher. Shorty hasn't lost her other leg yet. That's good. Alright. And Don the Second isn't dead this time. God almighty, we took so much damage. I'm glad we're doing this. This is going to be a much more secure base. The pathing on the opponents in this game means that what will happen is they will, if this is heavily guarded, if I've got nice thick walls here and here and here, and I've got turrets, but there's no door, or if there is a series of doors, but there's one door here, a single door, they'll take the path down to that single door. They will take the path of least resistance. Now, you may think, a bunch of big-ass turrets and some sniper rifles are going to be a lot of resistance. But the resistance that is calculated for their motion is the number of obstacles, physical obstacles, in this case, a single door. That's why they came for this wall. This door and this wall count the same for their pathing. So, unless they have a specific requirement to tunnel around my defenses, they aren't going to go through the outer walls. Now, one thing that may happen, especially as I get over this way, is that enemies that spawn over here may try to tunnel in here. So what I will end up needing to do, especially once I have the power from here, is set up defensive turrets here to provide fire support this way and this way, so that anybody who spawns in gets dealt with. Exotic goods. Leah, you are our salesperson. Please go talk to the exotic goods trader. My hauling bot is dead. Bionic leg, power claw. What can I use? No, that's it. We're just going to give you that and go with it for now. There's a part of me that thinks I would be better off not worrying about this base and trying to focus my efforts on this one. But currently, I definitely need to get stuff hauled. Tank Don and Steve are supposed to be hauling. Don, while I appreciate the effort that you're putting in there, I really need you to haul stuff. And yeah, I know there's a 2 minor break risk. Steve and Tank are both carrying a ton of corpses into a giant enclosed room full of corpses. This is why I want robots to haul things. Do I even have that research done? No, not at all. But my current research is better turrets. Before I can get precision turrets, I need charged shots, which I can do. But I think I'll run through some of the basic robotics first. Alright, we will restrict people to home. And we'll let Steve get in some target practice on the ostriches. And he hits the pig. Good job, Steve. Alright, we're going to let you go sleep, because you're probably going to want to. How are you, Fisher? Oh, poor Fisher. Poor Fisher's taken such a beating. Alright, Fisher, you need a gun. Actually, you know what? Equip the minigun, because it amuses me. Wait, what's happening? Steve, you nincompoop! Why? Why are you walking outside? Damn it, Steve. It's my own damn fault. I should not have let him. I should have remembered that would happen. Ooh, bulk goods trader. Leah, talk to the bulk goods trader, please. Thank you. I could get more Labradors and have them trained up. Another female and another male of appropriately young age. I need to trade stuff out for that. Drop the alpaca wool. And then we can just get more cloth, which we can produce. Which we are producing. And now we unrestrict. What we're going to do is train these damned animals to do hauling. Now we should have enough, yeah, we have enough plant food growing. Plant food. Enough plants growing. Next time around, I am not doing zombies. It is too fucking many corpses to deal with. This is ridiculous. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've got a perfectly good fridge over here that accepts unrotten animal corpses. I'm sure that that corpse isn't rotten. Not that most of the rest won't be by the time my people get around to it, because they're so determined not to carry stuff. Yeah, Shorty's still off the list on that one. Good, they left me stuff. I like it when my visitors leave stuff. I need that neutral. I mean, And I need to make sure that that roof gets sealed. Good, they're dropping off corpses and picking up stuff of value. Excellent. It's nice to see my people working efficiently. I don't have bulk goods to trade right now. So we'll ignore the bulk goods trader for the moment. I really want to get that hauling work done. Then I can burn all the corpses and be done with them. We're getting close, though. We're getting close. Alright. Alright. What next? Let's get cleaning done. Who will clean? Alright, Wildfire, you clean. Leave it like that. We'll leave that. Okay. I want 2 miners and a constructor. Steve is definitely the right one to have mining. Alright, we're training him to haul. Good. Who are the animals attached to? Dawn, Tank, and Wildfire. So Dawn, Tank, and Wildfire. There. That way they'll get the dogs trained and the dogs will start hauling stuff for me. Which will give me effectively 4 extra laborers. And those 4 extra dumb laborers, well, I mean, their laps are pretty smart dogs, but those 4 extra laborers aren't affected by the moodlets, which means that they can carry the corpses all day and not be bothered by it. What I should do, Fisher, I need you. You know, sleep, Fisher. I'll deal with it in the morning. Nice. Tank is starting to make progress with smoothing the walls. The smooth walls will allow me to run power lines and do other things that will be required preparatory to actually building defenses in here. What do I have in the way of blocks? Marble. That works. Marble it is. I'm not going to start with the embrasures. I'm going to wait until I get to here, and when they start mining back, then I'll put in the embrasures. What I do want to do is lay out the next set of rooms. So we're going to have power here. So what we'll do is we'll put in the fridge, kitchen, indoor growing zones, manufacturing, maybe, and living area. Let's back up a bit. I don't need 40 for the living area. I'll do 25 for the living area. It should give me enough room for tables and games. This is bigger than this, I think. Yeah, it's 27 by 9, so I'm going... Yeah, it's slightly larger than the current room. I have to use my space wisely. So what we'll do is a long but not deep kitchen, or so that will be the fridge, where we will store processed food. Now what I'll do is so 9 by 22. And I'll explain these numbers in a minute. Alright, so the glow lamps cover an area that is 11 by 11. But the ideal zone, the optimal zone, is only 9 by 9. So I'll have very little area that isn't perfect, But, and I could go out 11, but then I have an even larger area that doesn't get enough light to really grow effectively. This gives me the best balance. Now what I'm going to do for temperature is that. All right. Will that do? No. Let's... door here. Door here. That won't work. That will work. All right. That is a lot of mess, but that will work. So we've got our 3 growing zones. One will be dedicated entirely to food. That'll be this one. These 2 will be dedicated to drugs, smoke leaf, and psychoid, and then cotton and yogurt. Or, okay, zombies. That's okay. We will just restrict everybody to home. And it's not a big deal. This is technically home, I think. No, not yet, which is fine. Alright, so this should give us, with the glow lamps and tilled soil, plenty of production, as long as it's constantly in use. This path leading from the food zone straight into deep freeze will allow me to quickly put food away. This will allow for cold air to go into the fridge being where I will store processed meals. This is my airlock between what will be my kitchen and my food storage. What I'm going to do to make my kitchen a little better is drop this by 3. Let's remove that. I want to minimize the length of these corridors. Alright, now what I can do there. Huge deep freeze. Large fridge. Decently sized cooking area. This is my common area. Now the nice thing I can do about the common area, I can actually stretch it like that, because the way that the height calculations work, the way the distance calculations work, this will actually be a perfectly functional room. So our next zone is going to be over here, where we're going to put in our production and our storage. For the production, what I'm going to do is create a room that is that large. Three, 4. Means I can put something in here. Alright. Gives me multiple entrances. You know what? Let's cancel that one. We'll just do that. Multiple passageways between the two. This is going to be stone, basically this storage, and then this is this area. This will be here. Now all I need is bedrooms, which will be strung out here, then a hospital, and a guest zone. I may actually put the guest zone over here, or seal this in and just leave them these rooms. Just fill in this entire zone here, and this is the guest area. Just a bunch of double-sized beds. Power will be a challenge to get over here, but I could probably set up some outdoor solar panels and some other stuff. There's probably a way to make this work. Otherwise, I can just tear this entire thing down, build a guest zone over here, and use that to provide the power lines to the defensive bunker that will be there. Oh look, horde of zombies. I've just been building and ignoring. This whole area is just a giant mess right now. We're going to have to put a connection out to here for power and for cooling, because we're going to dump the waste heat from cooling this room out here. I'm also going to want to dump waste heat from cooling other rooms in this bunker. But what I'll do is put those two coolers here and dump the waste heat into this area, which won't matter, because the only thing moving in that area is going to be enemies. Don, what are you up to? Oh, nothing much. Well, let's go out here and shoot some zombies. Okay, Don, fall back. Hey, Steve, you're awake, right? Why don't you get over here and help your friend Don? See if we can't kill some zombies. Step back. That was close. Come on, Steve. Steve, it was right there! You've got a sniper rifle! Come on, Don. Don't stand there and get eaten. Come on, Fisher. I need you to wake up, girl. Or you, Tank. Tank, you would be useful out here. Three of my shooters are sleeping right now. It's like I lean too heavily on them. There we go. Shorty, equip that. Tank, get over here. Don, step back for a moment. Really, you left me a Labrador Retriever meat? I've got 4 Labrador Retrievers for pets. That's just rude. Here, look, we like eating the meat of your pets. Assholes. I really enjoy that they apparently have moodlets. Go, Fisher, go! Just minigun them down. Yep. I'm getting flashbacks of Fallout the other day. Of the inherent inaccuracies of the minigun in that game. The poor zombie is just getting knocked back. Alright, good job, team. Let's get those corpses hauled off. Oh dear lord, there are more. Lots more. So much more. No, the Luciferium I don't want. Alright. Corn. Oh, somebody must have left it. Fisher. Come back over here, please. Dawn, I would like you to play bait again. Tank, you can lend your firepower as well. What are they all doing? It's so weird. Hopefully I won't shoot Dawn in a second. Speed things up a little bit. That was a boomalope. Okay, go ahead and relax, people. So many zombies. Fisher, do me a favor. I want you to equip the incendiary launcher. I have too many guns. I could have too many guns. But I should do 2 miniguns. All right, we'll deal with the minigun piece later. Damn it. I was going to try and burn all of those, and then it starts raining on me. Damn you, game! Go equip a minigun, Fisher. Go equip a minigun. No. Do the smart thing. Don't bother me. You're not getting the tank. Have fun with the squirrel. Alright. That went well. Nice slaughter of the zombies. Can't really call it murder, they're already dead. The lightning makes the solar panels jump. That's hilarious. I wonder if it actually... Yeah, it spikes the... That is cool. I didn't expect it. I kind of thought they would have programmed that out, but you know what? It's funny. Okay, people are sleeping. Work will get done. Tank is making progress up here. Could be making more if I hadn't just left everybody inside for so long. We still have that one single zombie out here, who doesn't appear likely to give us much trouble. Okay, bedrooms. That's what's next over here. Well, we'll speed things up so we can get stuff done, but we'll keep an eye on that zombie. We're not going to have to worry about that zombie. These guys are going to deal with it. Or get away from it and lead us straight to the base. Steve, can you hit something? I just need you to hit the zombie. Nicely done, Steve. Nicely done. Steve, why aren't you mining? Ah, because I didn't have you set for mining. Okay, let's get our two people back to mining. Fisher, darling, if you would please. Thank you, Fisher. Now, if you'll come out here with me, we're going to go in here. My hope is that this will spread and get these zombies. The way that it's spreading in here, getting these zombies, where it's currently approaching 1,000 degrees. Damn the rain! Again! I'm trying to save my people the effort of hauling corpses into this room, which they now cannot enter because it's 1,000 degrees and will kill them, but this map seems determined to prevent me from doing this. On the bright side, this room is no longer full of corpses, so the negative moodlet that they're going to get from seeing corpses will at least be somewhat reduced. "300 degrees is cool enough." Oh, I'm going to have to move the mausoleums. We'll put them over here. Let's get more smoothing done. Alright, bedrooms. Alright, so this should give me 10 bedrooms, which I believe is more than I currently have. And I can run power through here, around, down this way, and if I want to, I can put in another 10 rooms over here and continue running the power that way. But that's a start. Alright, I have 2 people mining. Let's accelerate things. Let's get a third person mining. Alright, now we actually have stuff to sell. I don't need the corn. We have a ton of berries. So we'll do that. We'll sell the leather. We will sell the flake. We'll sell the granite. We'll sell the shoddy statue. By 200 steel. A little more neutral-amine, which I may or may not need. I mean, it's hard to say. No. Steve is great at mining. Let's leave him there. Don seems particularly resistant to corpses. We'll send Don. 2, 4, 6... Yeah, 10 rooms is how many I have currently, and I'm not even using 4 of them. So this is plenty of space right now for my colony. In fact, that is all the room I need for my colony. But I can easily double the size of my rooms for colonists. Still have room to put in a hospital here, a jail, and then a hotel for visiting, we'll call them yokels. Because 9 times out of 10, they don't do anything to piss me off. How many times have I been playing this and I've seen one of the visitors get in the way of a bullet and get pissy? Enough, I can't keep track. Alright, there are too many corpses on the field. That's what this leg speed issue thing is. Oh look, visitors. Yay, visitors. Alright, we've got the rooms lined up for that. Unrestricted, good. We've got 2 people set as priority mining. We're not going to train combat. I don't want them doing that. And I don't want that. I want them to do hauling. I want them to... Wait, do I? Okay. Oh, I know what I need. Let's set up some animal beds. Actually, let's not put them in an area that's that enclosed. We have unused bedrooms. We'll just put them there. And I should have the cloth for it. Good, Don's taking care of the corpses. Hugh has decided to sleep outside because Hugh is apparently insane. It's raining. Why would you do that? There are perfectly good beds right here, Hugh. And you're a model. Very artistic. Good at fighting. Really social. You can't dumb labor. You can't do anything skilled. You don't care about people. You aren't intellectual, but you are beautiful. Well, there you go. Very neurotic. But even very neurotic doesn't mean that he's going to be doing silly things like sleeping in the rain. Oh well. We'll leave it alone. It is coming along. We could, in fact, start putting in marble embrasures. Yeah, she'll stop cooking in a moment. See, look at this. Dawn's mood is absolutely positive. I don't get it, but he is immune to carrying these corpses, apparently. No, he just... He's so happy about Leah. I got some lovin'. I love some of the moodless in this. So Don is just a very happy guy. That's what it is. He's just a very happy guy. Really? You left insect jelly? Well, okay, whatever. I should get somebody to clean. You know what, Shorty, you can clean and then do your other work. Because it should all still be inside the home area. Good, Steve is mining. And that means that we'll be able to start, until we hit compacted steel, we'll be able to start cleaning up the walls here and preparing those for power lines. The intent being to run the power lines down the back for the turrets that will be sitting in these embrasures. And then we'll put a wall here and have turrets here shooting out, sniper turrets, such that when the enemies enter, they'll have effectively 2 shotgun turrets on either side all the way down. And if they stop, the sniper turrets will still have range. And if they don't stop, then they have to run this gauntlet. And that gauntlet is going to wreck them. And when they step in, they should get 4 turrets, not just 2. If it works right, that is a big if at the moment, it will be a very decisive thing. The defenses will have a major impact on their ability to get to the door that they need to punch through. I don't want to bore. I just want my laughs. You're pregnant. Aw, we're gonna have a puppy. We might be overrun with laughs. just no mercy. She just walks up and guts the pig. Dice is pregnant. Both our dogs are pregnant. We're gonna be overrun by puppies. Well, you know, there are worse things. I love dogs, so I'm perfectly fine with it. Oh, good. They got all of this done. So let's start hauling. You know what? To simplify things, I'm going to create a dumping zone here, and I'm going to copy the settings for this one, paste them there, and then I'm going to extend that dumping zone back this way. So what that should do is mean that the shortest location for these rocks to get dumped is here, and that should prompt my people to dump them. Especially if I start building marble embrasures. What I do need to do is put in a marble door somewhere. We'll put it here. And then we will eventually zone this as home. Not yet, not until it's secure, but eventually that will get marked as home zone. Because once that's marked as home zone, my people will stay in there when I need them to. And since it will be embrasures, it will be a secure defensive position. Robot trader. Leah. Sweet Leah, go talk to the robot trader. Who doesn't have a hauling robot. Damn it! Useless robot trader. Useless. Oh, maybe the next one. Good, all the corpses have been hauled off. I'm not going for the item stash. Item stashes are very tricky, and being in a world with a bunch of zombies, I'm not 100% sure I want to take the chance. I could just be inviting disaster. You have 9 days. You have 14 days. Animal will randomly haul items from time to time. It can't be ordered, but it will just start hauling stuff. My hope is that it will start hauling lots of stuff. Are you trained? You are trained. No, that's okay. Wow, Steve, you are just so damned productive, dude. You have a job mining, and you just, like, cuss through the rock. What I'm going to do, though, to make sure he finishes this zone first, is break that line. And then after that, I just don't care. Overwhelming zombie horde. Let's pause. See where they're at. Down here. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull in a couple of people. Fisher, grab a minigun. Tank, you're fine. Don, you're good. You get over here. Tank, you get over here. Alright, then Fisher's getting a minigun. Fisher will come here. Send them away. Don, I want you to stand there. Come on, guys. Come on. We got this. It's just a bunch of zombies. Nothing we haven't dealt with 100 times before. We lure them in. We shoot them down. Careful, Don. Don't get bit. Let's make sure none of our other people are out doing anything stupid. Nope. It's getting late for them anyways. We don't want to keep Don out of here too late. He might get angry. Whew, that was close. Those ones with the shields are actually pretty damn dangerous. Seriously? Everybody stay in the home zone. No Fisher. Get out of there. We're going to let the zombies attack them. Had I known those guys were going to drop in, I wouldn't have killed the zombies. Well, this is a load of shit. Tank, what's wrong, man? Psychic drone. Damn it. Alright, I'm not dealing with this shit. Two raids at the same time is just stupid. We'll go back to before the save. Maybe the raid won't have happened. We'll pull our 3 people off gunning down the zombies just in case. We'll see what happens. We'll see what comes of it. The problem I'm running into right now is that my colony's wealth is estimated very, very high. But the actual wealth isn't. It's because I have carpets, I have a higher wealth. Because my building is more beautiful, I have a higher wealth. Because I have statues, I have a higher wealth. These things aren't real. I'm not really that well off. My colony is not doing that great. I mean, it's doing well, don't get me wrong. But it's not like sitting here on tens of thousands of silver with multiple power plants and huge defenses. I'm holding on by a thread most times. How many attacks? I mean, the first attack of the game, I lost the first time. Let me get back inside. We're going to forbid that door, and I'm going to forbid that door. It will force my people back here. What? You got to be shitting me. A fucking poison ship? I hate this game. Some of the shit it throws at you and the way it throws it at you is fucking ridiculous. I don't have the people to deal with this shit, probably. They're going to come out, and they're going to fuck me up. Let's get the wall built. We'll deal with it, hopefully. I mean, it's blocking access here. And I've still got a horde of zombies out here. Alright. Steve, equip the LMG. Fisher has a minigun. Lauren is not involved. Don has a light machine gun. You can get this. Actually, Steve, equip the assault rifle. No, what? No. Equip the minigun. Alright, Steve. Fisher. Lauren, go over here. Leah, go over here. Wildfire, go over here. Tank, up there. Dawn, up here. Shorty, up here. For fuck's sake, get back in line. God damn it. Pardon my language. I find this incredibly frustrating. I managed to defeat them. But I have a lot of injured colonists. Almost through my wall. Oh, that's compacted plasteel. I'm gonna need that at some point. Tank now has a severe illness. My best nurse. Oh, none of my people are released. God damn it. Fisher! Damn it, Fisher! No, Leah, you need to tend to Shorty. Shorty's gonna die. No, I don't care. Go away. I don't want your people around anymore. Ah, poor Shorty. Oh, so much damage done to my colony. I just shot Lauren. Steve just shot Lauren. And if I'm not careful, Don's going to get bit. And if I'm not careful, Lauren's not going to be rescued. Oh, God damn it. Damn it, Steve, you just shot Leah, too! Numbnuts! Oh, I've got to get him off the minigun. No, Tank, no. You get down here. Steve is a goddamn maniac. No. No, Lauren, no. Just no. Okay, you know what? We're going to seal this door, so the only person who can walk out here is Dawn. Congratulations, Dawn. You live in an airlock. Okay, how many are left? Enough. But we'll send Don back into his airlock. Oh no. We got a couple coming. Alright, you three can go. Steve is a terrible shot. That's all there is to it. Steve is a terrible shot. Your job is no longer shooting, Steve. No longer. No, just build ship. Thankfully, the zombies do leave at some point. So now I can undo my door locks and go out and do stuff again. This is dangerous. Nah. Why is Dawn down? Infection. If Dawn the Second dies from an infection, I'm going to be a bit upset. Wildfire and Dawn will do the hauling. It's fine. Dawn, I need you to go get an assault rifle. Actually, you know what? Just equip this assault rifle. And then you can start hauling things. Okay, let's set up a no roof zone. Oh, escape pod. Julian, are you even useful? Yes, you can shoot. That is my only criteria for usefulness. Can you shoot? It's a sign of how desperate I am for people who can actually use a gun. So let us lay down the area for... Alright. There, now, if we stagger a couple of solar panels off of it. Yeah. Let's get advanced solar panels out. And then what I want to do... Julian, prisoner. You are a chat and recruit, and you can have real meds. How's your health, buddy? Good. You are in no immediate danger. You should be okay in a few days. More zombies. Whoa. Wildfire. I'm sorry, you have to go inside. I'm not taking that chance. That is too many zombies for me. Steve. Fisher. Don, I want you on an LMG. And Shorty, I want you also on... Actually, I want you on an incendiary launcher. Don, I want you on my other incendiary launcher. And I've got a second one around here somewhere. Okay, Don, you get over here. Shorty, you get over here. Tank, you get over here. Shorty. Don, do me a favor. Okay, they're gone. God damn it. Shorty, how hurt are you? You're okay. You're gonna be okay. Oy vey. Who's my constructor? Steve is my constructor. Steve, you are restricted to the home zone for the moment until we get some things taken care of. Oh, Shorty, you are so sweet. Going over there to help that guy. Oh, he's also got a bad back. Oh, the puppies. Do I have more yet? 4 days? 10 days? Getting so close to having more puppies. Alright, hopefully Steve will get back to mining. I do have him set for that, right? No, I have Steve set for construction and restricted indoors. I need tank restricted indoors. So let's undo this and do this. Let's get that. Alright, we got military grade turrets. Let's get some robotics done. Especially since I'm obviously going to need them. Robotic hauling is honestly the most valuable thing I can do. Okay, Tank, I don't want you negotiating. You have too much work to do to be wasting it talking to people that Leah is much better suited to talk to. We need to fill this in enough that I'm not worried about it. And then I need to get you back out here, working on this. Okay, progress. Progress is being made. Slowly, steadily, we're getting somewhere. I really want Julian. I want that extra ability to shoot. He's nervous, which is not good. And he's a pyromaniac, which is irritating to deal with, but survivable. And he's able to shoot, which is what I'm really interested in. And he can do some construction, and he loves to mine, so we'll get him mining. And that'll be great. He'll help Steve carve this out. I'm not going to worry about the iron that's here right now. I will deal with it later. My key goal at the moment is getting the rest of this carved out. Slowing down again. As much as I'm enjoying this map, I may not be able to keep playing it simply because I keep going slow because of all the damned corpses, because of all the zombies. And if I try and turn off the zombie mod, it breaks. It breaks the save. Fisher. Yeah, I know there's minor break risk. That is about as surprising as the sun rising in the morning. Okay, now we'll get that done. Once we've got more of the corpses picked up, we'll burn them all, and that will resolve that issue. I think this is the first time we've managed to get through without being perilously close to losing the colony. I mean, sure, there was that one time early on, and I really thought this was going to screw us. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Muffalo, cobra skin, elk hide, warg fur. What do I not need? Wow, thrombo fur, that's interesting. I don't need penoxycycline. I do not need the cycloid leaves. I don't need those or those. I'm just going to use marble. I'll keep the beer. My people will probably drink it. I don't need anything else in here. So I will just take your silver and slowly build up a stockpile. What do you need, Wildfire? Yeah, you're dealing with corpses. Okay. So, Wildfire will no longer haul. You'll clean. Nope, Shorty's cleaning. You don't need to clean. You know what? Put you to work constructing. Why not? Good. Steve's at work up here. That's where I wanted him to go. I'm going to put in some batteries here, and I'm going to run a power line around it, and I'll use that to provide redundant power to the turret system that's going to go in here. Because these batteries will be on their own separate section, completely independent of power, just solar panels charging a ton of batteries, which will charge the guns. I might have to do something like put walls in and brakes so that the batteries can't catch fire too easily, in case there's a ZAT. That way I only lose one battery at a time. And I may do that. I'll have to figure out the best way to maximize the number of batteries I can get in there, because I'm going to need the most power I can possibly have. One more day and 7 more days. It's not corpses, it's not chunks. I don't have anything else here. Where all is foundation material. There we go. Yes, Julian! Woo! Alright. Let's put this guy to work. You will warden. You will handle, because you're good at it. You will negotiate. You will not cook. You will not hunt. You will mine. You will art. So if there's no mining, you will do art. That'll work. Oh, and Julian, grab yourself an assault rifle. Actually, grab yourself a better assault rifle. There we go. Now he'll get building. And that's our entrance. Wow, we're actually getting somewhere. That is amazing. Now Steve should come up here and start carving this out. Yay! You keep giving birth. You're a baby. We're going to train you as a puppy. Why? Because we can. No other reason. I'm going to put AC into the battery room because you don't keep the batteries cool I think they're more likely to break down. That's why I keep my batteries in my fridge. That may or may not be the case for the game. I genuinely don't know. I just prefer to take that precaution. Tank should get that, and then I will unrestrict tank. Let's copy and paste the work schedule. We're still only using 7 rooms, so we'll have 3 extra rooms once we get the new base dug in. And all of this simply because I'm alright, I don't want to deal with this. I just don't. I don't want to deal with the raid right now. I'm tired of being constantly attacked. So, this is where I'm going to call it for the day. I'm going to save the game. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the autosave before the attack begins. I'm going to say this as the backup. That way we can roll back if need be. Alright, so we'll go save. Alright, and that's where we'll call it. So until next time, next time we will pick up with the raid. We will see if we can get through it. But until then, good luck with your own colonies and happy gaming.